Wait.
Whoa! He snuck that in. Y'all heard it?
Got to.
Hey.
The little way we bust it down. Yeah. Calling plays, always scoring touchdowns. And we ain't with that fuck around.
We ain't with that.
You ain't spinning facts, nigga, shut that shit down.
Shut it down, man.
With your chest, baby, make it make sense.
Make it make
You with your
sense.
chest, nigga, make it make sense. We about to bust it down.
Hey.
Check it out.
Coming live and direct.
Coming live and direct.
What's going on,
What's the
San
big
Diego?
old deal, man? What's the big old deal? How
Wait.
y'all feeling, bro? It's the one and only ItsDC4, man. That's reality chasing DC on everything you can imagine. You feel me? Just bust it down, bro. What's up with bro, though? Who I got in here with me, man?
ATM Bezzal, so y'all know what's going on. Straight from Memphis, Tennessee, man. We out here in San Diego live, man. What's going on? You know who we got in the building today?
Man, let's get straight to it, bro. Who we got?
Man,
Wait.
We got the one and only Don
I was wondering who was
Elway,
sitting
man.
right here.
Hey, I'm trying to follow
I was
the
wondering.
rules. Y'all said we gotta wait like 2 minutes before we can smoke. Well,
Yeah,
Okay,
like 10 minutes, bro.
Okay. Don Elway, the Mac, you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
quarterback and all that. Hike.
Okay. What's the big old deal, man? What's going on with Way, bro? Talk to me.
Talk to us, man.
You
Talk to me,
hey,
champ.
sometimes me, always you know, but still, we're gonna point it back to me. Album on the way. Don Elohim out now.
You said album on the way, and you just dropped the album, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
What you
trying to-
talking
I'm-
about?
I'm
Oh,
trying
he
to
moving.
really, you know, like, I'm used to like one album a year.
Okay.
You know, but it's like I ain't competing with myself, so it's like nigga gotta up the content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Okay, that's what's up, bro. So what's the name of the next album?
It's called Many Are Called, Few Are Chosen. Because I said Don Elohim, right?
Yeah.
Many Are Called, Few Are Chosen is out now too. So I'm gonna update y'all. I don't know when this interview coming out.
Hey, bro got so many drops, he didn't forgot what dropped. Y'all hear this?
Let me,
That's what's up.
moving.
That's a good problem to have.
Hey, listen to me though. I wasn't done. So
Okay.
look, but I don't know when they gonna see this. That's why. So
Okay.
Many
You
Are
got
Called-
about a month. You want to talk about it?
Exactly. So by that time, Many Are Called, Few Are Chosen just dropped on
Okay.
Valentine's Day.
Dig that.
We going Bible scriptures, right?
Right now. Okay.
Hey, when Jesus introduced himself, he said, "I am the way, the truth, and the
Now,
life."
Wait.
Life.
Right.
Let's get it. Because I used to say light. My mom was in, I grew
What's
up in
the
the
difference?
church. Life and light, it could be two things. Yeah, hey, smart guy. But now look, so I ain't gonna argue with the smart guy. I'm
right,
smart,
man.
you smart. We ain't gonna do that. But nah, yeah, that was a good question, and it had its own answer, I feel like.
Okay.
But nah, yeah, so the next album is The Way, the Truth, and the Life. That
That's
should
what's
be
up.
out like by March or something.
Oh, that's fire, man. Well, make sure y'all pull up and grab that. You know what I'm saying?
April, my bad. It's March right now. April.
April. Okay. So
This
April,
nigga
man.
DC4 made me take 5 shots before I got on this shit, and I don't even
Okay.
drink.
Ah,
It's
this
good.
is-
All right. You can blame it on me, but we know the real, man.
Yeah,
we know the real,
what's
man.
going on.
You know what I'm
We know
saying?
what's
Hey, T-Pain said blame it on something else, but I'm gonna blame it on y'all.
Hey, Elway was pouring them, though.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I was
What you
born,
trying
I
to
was
do when
born.
we weren't looking? Come
Yeah,
on, man. They ain't gonna
yeah.
notice. They ain't gonna notice. But I want to ask you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask, how did Don Elway get established? Like, when did it come about? When it, you wanted to make your impact on the music?
That's like that's like a triple layer question. 'cause-
Yeah, for
Go
sure.
ahead, break it down for me.
Okay, I'll break it down for you though. Shout out my nigga though. So look, in the beginning, I feel like it's an art. So we're gonna play ball, we're gonna write some raps, all the shit. It's all the art, basketball, football, poetry, whatever. So I wrote my first rap when I was like 8 years old.
That's what's up.
Back in the 60s. It's like, nah. But nah. When
Back
I
in
was
the
like,
60s is
He
crazy.
was making prehistoric rap songs.
Yeah.
Mind you, I got
Doo-wop.
Before they
daughters,
died.
and I tell them this story, and that's what they say. So I just heard one of them saying that, but it's all good. But nah. So like, I wrote my first rap somewhere 8 years old. Nigga didn't worry about rapping. I still wanted to be Allen Iverson or something. Then we go to like 12 years old where I'm fully rapping in middle school or something, and we rapping for the crowd. And then you go fast forward some more where it's like finna exit high school and I'm catching a bus to fucking record Elway No Way 1.
Okay.
2010. High school, catching a bus, first album. Black Mikey on the album. I'm
Oh,
stoked.
that's crazy.
I'm stoked like I'm using stoked because I'm on the interview. I don't even
Yeah.
My niggas that's
I'm
here
stoked,
know I don't
bro.
even use
Yeah,
that
it's
word.
all good. It's all good. It's all
Niggas
good.
is
Yeah.
stoked out this motherfucker, But nah, I was for sure excited to have Black Mikey was fresh out. I was the first feature he came and did. Maybe
And you said
second.
what year was this?
2010.
Oh,
Elway
yeah.
No Way came out
Black Mikey was
2010.
going crazy. Yeah.
Triv. Do a nigga bubble or what? Nah, he was on that shit.
And he hella political, too.
Keep Gigging. He was on Keep Gigging with Mitty Slick and True Story and all that, right? You finna get it exclusive.
All right,
So
yeah,
I told
talk
you
about
I'ma
it.
give you some shit. That's how I jog my memory. You know, a nigga drink a little bit and start
Let's get
thinking
it,
about
man.
the past.
Hey, pour him another shot. Wait,
Oh,
wait.
my man. Let's get him right. Oh, we got
I ain't
lined up
scared of
already.
nothing. It's
Let's
all
go.
good. We all, hey, nah, look though, nah, for real though. So when Black Mikey had first got out, he did the Keep Gigging with Mitty Slick and True Story.
That's crazy.
So for everybody that love that song, I'm finna blow your mind. I'm finna shout out Slick. That's my nigga. That's my mentor. But at one point, so shout out Slick for sure. But I saw that shit, and this is that, you know, flattery and admiration go together. So I saw that song and I was like, damn, I need True Story on the hook. True Story been trying to do a song with me. We've been trying to do a song with each other, but he's a rapper. But at this time, I didn't know he sung. So he sung on that song. I got True Story on the hook, Black Mikey on the first verse. Same like that song, Keep Gigging. I ain't gonna lie. I told Slick this too when I was younger. He was like, you copy my formula. I did, because I liked it, that song. So I made my own song on my mama. So that's what it was. A song called I Ain't Changed, featuring True Story and Fudgelino.
Okay.
But yeah, for sure. That was Elway No Way 1. That was like the single of Elway No Way 1. That shit, you feel me? So that's a long ass answer, but for sure, Elway No Way 1.
Nah,
like
your
the bird,
answer
you know,
is
gotta
good,
give-
yeah.
I gotta give you that because that's my first album.
Yeah, it give
100%.
context, man. So
I can smoke now.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Why y'all laughing like y'all?
Nah, it's all good. Nah, it's all good.
Nah, I seen that laugh. I know you, bro. Don't get mad at me. I'm trying to follow the rules. I want to follow your rules. That's why I asked.
It's all good, bro. Hey, so look, why you doing that though, man? Do you what song off of that album do you think really like set the course on what you had going on? Cause them is early days, you know what I'm saying?
Man. So then how many songs we talking on the project too?
That project, if I can remember, it was at least like 12, 14, maybe
Alright.
16. So I think I had a bonus track with me and Don. It's called Hat to the Back.
That's crazy.
So I think 16 songs. Ask your question one more time.
Okay. Now I was saying, what song off that album set you on the course of what you doing now?
On
You
the
know what I'm saying?
course.
Because you said that's the
What
early
song?
album. That was one of the first albums. So yeah.
Honestly, I can't say it was one song. It was the album. I remember I was catching the bus every Monday. It was a nigga named Jimmy Swag. Shout out Jimmy Swag. He was born and raised in the dip, Bay Vista Apartments. But he was a clean cut nigga that didn't. You know, some people don't see gang banging as the only way, but they grew up gang banging. So Jimmy Swag, that's my boy. I don't even know what they called him, but he from over there. And I was like still in high school. He was like, you can get over here every Monday. I'll record you a song. Free studio time on Pro Tools.
That's
I
fire.
used to catch the bus to Trojan, and because I lived in the coast at the time.
Yeah. Oh, what street?
I'm from East Dago, but I used to catch the bus from the
I thought
coast.
you was finna say you was finna. I was finna say y'all got it right here, exclusive. I was finna clip that.
Nah,
Don
they know
Elway
what's up.
confesses.
And if you really know, I used to live in the coast for sure.
Yeah,
My
for
mom's
sure.
first time living out of East Dago in my life was right 31st and Ocean View.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I used to catch the bus to Bay Vista.
Oh, you was right there on the corner, man. Right down the street from the Comprehensive Health Center, man. Come on,
I
now.
couldn't stay right there. But I used to go to Memorial Park and hang out, too. nigga.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
surprised
say
I
no
ain't
names,
seen you.
but this motherfucker doesn't see me up there playing basketball and shit, because I'm AI, like I told y'all. I don't
Oh,
tell,
okay. Oh, you got
tell
the mean
no
crossover.
lies.
You got the
I
mean
done-
crossover.
Niggas done fell and got the ankles broken, you know?
Oh man.
All in every gym in Dago. So every gym I've been to, a nigga done got his ankle broke.
You still
I ain't
active
gonna
on the
lie.
court?
Even if I broke my damn ankles, you know what I'm talking
you
about?
still active on that court though?
You asking, I get you.
Ooh.
You know that's why I'm asking.
Ooh.
You a little taller, but I get you.
know
It's
what
like
I'm
AI
saying?
and
Ooh.
Kobe or something.
Hey, we
AI
gonna have to
Kobe.
set that up. We gonna have to set
Saying.
that up, bro.
Hey, what
Nah,
y'all
it's
want
all
to y'all
good.
let us know in the comments, man. You know, I'm interested. You know,
Let
what
us
I'm
know
saying?
who y'all got.
I'm talking 96 AI Kobe. I don't want to act like an old man.
Ooh,
Okay.
So that's even.
So you
playing
came
field.
in
We
and
both got
changing the
drafted.
game
We
and all
both
that.
just got drafted.
Okay.
I
I
like
like
am
it.
saying you Kobe.
I like
that's
it.
I
That's a
didn't
good
say
one.
you was Tim Duncan, which is a good nigga. You
Yeah.
Kobe. But I'm AI at that time, so we gonna see who win.
That's where I got. We gonna see
But
what's
nah,
up.
that'd be a cool little cardio.
Yeah,
YouTube.
for sure.
Not got game. Hey, disclosure. We got niggas behind the scenes. My bad.
Yeah.
But hey, everybody. in here
Nah, you
got
good.
game
We can
is
talk
what I'm
about it off
saying.
camera. Yeah, it's all
We
good.
gonna
yeah.
know. They gonna know. But
Yeah.
we got game in here, so if we could, hey, I'm with that. I
Yeah, we gotta
behind
twist
that.
some wires, man. Put it together, bro. So you know, you got a lot of hits, bro. So I'm gonna talk about one of them is Parking Lot. You know what I'm saying? And
sir.
how did that record come about, bro? And you did a song with Wally the Sensei and Yabby on there. That's crazy, bro. That was dope. I know y'all was locked in, like y'all had some stuff before that too, but seeing y'all together with Wally Descent, that was perfect, bro.
No, that's what it was. So
That was math.
Nigga
That was
really
math.
hooked up with Wally. Shout out Wally. You know, my manager, they Pyrus and shit. So it was a good connection. But
For sure.
once I got Wally on the song, I'm like, I could have just did it to the neck. I just want to put Dago on the map. So I thought, who from San Diego? I could have got any of my niggas on there. Adonis the Hottest, shout out my niggas.
Shout out, bro.
But I'm like, all right, you know, let me take a dig into the bag, and it's like, I got my young nigga Yabi fucking the whole city up. It's like, why not get bro on shit?
Yeah, for
With
sure.
Wally, and I know, you know, Wally's cool. I know he fuck with Wally. That's like two birds in one stone. He got a song with Wally. I got a song with Wally. Whoever on that song, you know. But that's really what it was. It was like, I got Wally on here. Who could I put on here? I could face it to the neck, but how could I share this with the city? Not just with Yabi, with the city.
Yeah.
But that's good though. You can
That's
really
what's up.
blend it like that. You know what I'm saying? You could
On
take
everything.
that leadership role. You feel me? To do something like that on some pioneer shit.
Yeah,
know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Just like you said, I already got songs with Wally, so it wasn't
Bro,
about, I mean,
and it
with
was-
Yabi. It wasn't,
yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, excuse me. But it wasn't about Yabi or me or Wally, but I got songs with Wally. I got songs with Yabi already. It wasn't about the collaboration, but it was still like, how could I put Dago? I could have.
Yeah.
So I thought about who
Connect
killing
some
Dago.
dots.
And it's like, hey, that's little bro that I could reach out to.
Yeah.
If I could reach out to anybody else that was, you know what I mean? But that's my bro. It's genuine. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's dope.
If you look back in one of my biggest videos, Got Issues, it got.
Hey, that's
them
my
them
shit.
niggas
Hey, I
is-
said I got issues.
Yabi and them,
Yeah.
and the G Gang is in my, them niggas is in my video. You know,
Oh, for real?
so
That's great. I'm
yeah,
gonna have to
yeah,
rewatch
yeah.
it. Probably
I'ma
when I
let y'all
watched it, it
watch.
wasn't all that going on. You feel me?
It ain't
So,
just
boom.
Yabi. It's
I'm
a
at
lot
you.
of niggas in my videos, and it's like, cause it's Dago. I wouldn't have did it if niggas was goofy or something. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure.
I feel like y'all niggas is y'all need to be seen. I need to be seen. They need to be seen. We need to be seen.
That's super
So
major.
it's like, nigga, if y'all can make me be seen, let me know. If I can make y'all be seen, I'm gonna let y'all know. So that's really what I always been on. You know.
And with that, like getting that light to shine on everybody, like I know that's a lot of work. Like you just named all the work you just put in. You see what I'm saying? And I know that could be draining. With that being said, like a question I like to ask any artist, like at what point, if you did you feel like you wanted to give up on music?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been suicidal. So like, but as I get older, I understand how anybody can be suicidal.
Right.
So me,
So you
stopping
empathetic
music,
to the situation.
Yes, sir. So me stopping music is like me being suicidal.
Okay.
To me.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
niggas is like, I gotta take care of my family. This shit ain't paying me. Bye bye.
Boom,
I
boom,
get
boom.
it.
Yeah.
But for me to stop music, how I'm doing it is suicidal.
It wouldn't make sense.
So
It
it's
don't make
like,
sense.
I understand how you would stop. I can understand how you would want to die, but I don't want to die. I don't want to stop.
There you go. I like
That's
that
what's
answer.
up. That's what's up, bro.
That's a good one.
That's what's
So
up,
you said
man.
how many shots?
And one thing I tell my baby mama.
said how many
hey,
shots? Okay.
Hey, shout out all my baby mamas. I got baby mamas.
Shout out to the
here.
baby mamas, man.
Like, nah, I'm
Shout out to the baby mamas.
It's good. Whether they
I'm
like
with it,
me
I'm
or
with
not,
it.
shout out to them. And
Give 'em
I
a
love
little
y'all.
shine.
I
Give
love
'em a
all
little
y'all.
shine.
But now look.
Yeah, they gonna clip that.
I
They
don't
gonna
got
post that
that
on their
many.
story.
I want them to post all my baby mamas. That's the sound bite. I don't got
Yeah,
that many.
yeah,
but,
boom.
I got more than one. But it's fun fact. They'll be like, you care about this music shit more than your kids. I don't. But this music shit is one of my kids. So
Yeah.
it's like, and and I done heard homies like, yo, what the fuck? How could you say that? But it's like, hey, this music shit is one of my kids. And,
That's
and
crazy.
anybody here with kids, which one of your kids you put over one of your kids? None of them, right?
Can't do that.
So it's like, yeah. But life or death, we know what's up if you're a real parent, of course. But still, like, yeah, that's how I treat it.
That's what's
talk,
up.
real
That's
talk.
what's up, man. Well, look, we gonna jump into this first motherfucking segment, right?
Uh-oh, what
we
you
already
got,
up
man?
in, man. We already up in this thing. So look, we got the segments over here, bro. We like to break the show down, man. We like to break these episodes down, get you in your element, get you in your element, man. Get you real comfortable and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you
I'm
already
here.
know.
I'm comfortable. I'm
We
here.
hey, the
I'm with
first
y'all.
segment,
I'm
the
here with
first
y'all.
segment that we got, man, is Bust Down Hood Movies, and this right here is where we
Yeah.
sit back and we talk about some classics, bro. The movies we grew up on, the movies that we could revisit, we could watch over and over again. We know what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did hit you with a list of 5 movies, man. Your choices were, just to remind you, you know what I'm saying? Boyz N the Hood, Training Day, Friday After Next, Shotters, and Juice.
That's a cold list.
And you know what bro picked?
Boyz N the Hood.
Boyz N the Hood,
Come
man.
on, man.
Bam.
Boyz N the Hood, man. Hey, before we really jump into it and just get all our thoughts and ideas on the movie, you know what I'm saying? Why out of those 5 movies did you go with Boyz N the Hood though?
I had to pick like, if you would have had like Friday, I would have picked Friday. But Friday after next, you said Friday after next or next Friday? Friday after next, yeah.
So
that's a good one too. But
I think that's a seasonal, but like it's a good movie. That's seasonal.
I go Boyz N the Hood. What it did for me, the culture too, but what it did for me, you know, Dope Boy is like my brother. My brother from the jungles. My brother was like, I was born in L.A., raised in Dago. Okay. I'm a Dago nigga. I'm gonna stand on that. But my brother was born in Dago, raised in L.A., and he's the opposite. He gonna stand on that. Rest in peace. So he from the jungles. But still, just that L.A., just all that shit, Dope Boy is my dad or my brother. But honestly, it's probably L.A. niggas.
So this hit home a little more.
Yeah, Dope Boy was actually outlaw. What they don't know, don't show.
Yeah. Hey, what?
Hey, it's fucked up because bro dead now. So that movie hit home. But
talking about Outlaw.
Yeah,
for sure.
So it hit home. Dope Boy disappeared in the distance at the end of the movie. So that shit, watching that movie different. But yeah, that's why. And that's not the only reason. They got hella lessons in there. Like if you saw Don't Be a Menace. I feel like shout out the Wayans brothers.
Yeah. I know for sure they did something great.
I feel like they was roasting the West Coast a little bit. Yeah. Not roasting, but like you bring pain to comedy. We had a lot of pain at that time. We was on the top at that time. So like think about Loke Dog and even Toothpick. That's all West Coast shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even a nigga, hey, you gotta get up the game. Hey, get up. Hey, they was roasting, bro. They was roasting.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Even down to the motherfucking Remember he was like, hey, should I wear this with my Tech 9? He said, I'll just wear these then. It's some flurry slippers.
Bunny
so
slippers.
they for sure.
Hey, mind you, excuse me, not to cut you off, but mind you, back then, niggas was killing niggas in house shoes.
Yeah, for sure. It was all kind of
wearing boots.
It was all kind of crazy stuff going on.
But it's like y'all gangsters wearing house shoes. Dope Boy got house shoes. I just wear these. Then he put the furry bunny slippers.
So,
they was roasting, bro.
So so Don't Be a Menace was for sure a parody off the movie, but you know what I'm saying. I think they still did connect with what Boyz N the Hood was representing.
That was my whole point. I veered off a little bit, but that was my whole point. It was like they made a joke out of it because it's funny. The best comedians gonna make a joke out of the pain.
Out of the pain, right. Laughing my pain.
So our pain, nigga, Cali, we got pain out there. So most niggas never lived to see 21.
Yeah,
that was a real statement.
Real. It was though, but then it's like how they played it out.
Yeah. So all that shit to go what I was saying. Boyz N the Hood was a movie that had message. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. Right.
That's why I brought up Don't Be a Menace. Message, niggas for sure was clowning the message.
Yeah.
But Lawrence Fishburne, Trey, niggas had messages. Even the part where it's, we didn't even do nothing. Niggas start crying and shit.
But I even think with the message part, what they doing is because I do notice that in a lot of, especially, hood movies regardless, but a lot of West Coast movies, like they emphasize the message, the point. You know what I'm saying? It's always like some dramatic thing that happened. Like when Cuba Gooding Jr. was getting out the car and then they showed the dad, like he playing with the, you feel me? Yeah. And he felt it and he knew when to stop and then it's like, okay, but so it's emphasizing that.
And then you grow up and you see that them little balls is something.
Yeah. But that was like extra though. Like, I ain't never been sitting there and like, I wonder what my son doing right now.
Hey, but think about when
he's safe. Like, I get it, but like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't know that till you're a father.
Yeah.
Especially
For real.
A son that's hanging with Dope Boy.
Yeah. He said, hey, something ain't right. The floor creaking,
you love Dope Boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky's a good boy, but his brother is Dope Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Tripping over
so
there.
You going to hang out with Trey though, but Dope Boy there.
Yeah, Dope Boy there.
Dope Boy there.
And it's fucked up because I forgot what them balls is called.
Oh no. Pause. But marbles or something like that.
Whatever. But them motherfuckers is therapeutic.
Yeah, for sure.
When I was younger, I used to be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Nigga got the little shit and
that's like some low-key boss shit though. Like you sitting there doing that while a nigga talking.
He was stressed the fuck out doing this. So I remember being young, like, what the fuck is he doing? Man. But later we learned, like, you know what I mean? That's some shit. Excuse me. That's some shit though. So it's like, but that shit, I remember looking at them. I call them pendulums right now. That's what I want to call them.
It's something around here, man. No, for real, there's something around here.
I knew the name, but DC4 got me drunk, so it's all good. I don't even drink.
I'm always the one to blame, man. Always the one to blame. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Niggas is making me drink.
That's crazy. Hey, look, yeah. Hey, gun to your head, man. Hey, so look, man. So the first thing I want to do, bro, we gonna start with Elway and then hit, ATM. who was the key character that just stuck out to you in this movie? As soon as you think of Boyz N the Hood, well,
Dope boy, big bro, dope boy, honestly. And maybe I'm Trey. I could say I'm Trey. I could be a grown man and say I'm Trey. I used to want to be dope boy, of course.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah,
big
yeah,
brother.
yeah, for sure.
But I could say I'm Trey on the set.
Okay.
I'm
What
Trey.
about you, bro?
I'm gonna go with Trey as well, man. Cause for me,
But I'm
Well,
going with Dope Boy.
he went with Doughboy, so
But
you straight.
Yeah,
I can't wait. I gotta take a shot.
Yeah.
Shout out, drink champ. I say it both.
If you
Like,
messed
nah.
up, yeah.
man, but I'm gonna go with Trey.
Okay.
Simply because just from the jump start, like for me, you know what I'm saying, same story. Like my mama couldn't deal with me, send me over there with my daddy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
for
I'm
sure.
learning some more game. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, whatever I need done, and I'm, you know,
Yeah.
hey, I'm out there with Doughboy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Next thing you know, and then you know, just to see how Trey progressed, you know, in his life, you know, as far as mentally as a black man, you know, he already knew what he was, you know, what the streets it was, you know, he was jumping into. So he knew what was going on, but he was making the conscious decisions towards the end. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you feel me? The right decision.
Yeah, yeah, mandatory.
So, he knew.
I think with me, man, I'll probably just go with I'll go with Pops though. You already picked Doughboy and Trey, man. I'll go with Pops, bro. I feel like especially when I watched that deleted scene. You feel me? You ever saw the deleted scene when they was in front of the house and he was telling them
Hey, who
you know
the
how they
fuck
black
is
men
that?
and all that.
Hey, shout out my nigga Lil Knox.
Yeah,
Lil
yeah,
Knox
yeah,
and
yeah.
De Niro first. Free De Niro first. They showed me that part because I never seen that part.
That
So I
was
went to their
crazy,
house.
bro.
So I
And
went
you
to
got
the
the whole
Two
black
Finger Gang
man.
house.
That shit really happened in the hood. You're like,
He said, who the fuck
hey,
is
hold
they?
on. No. So you get like somebody from the sideline. It's like them situations. If you ever been in a situation like that, you know, like you locked up or you out the way or you in some and you around a bunch of black people, bro. It's always like a self-appointed attorney right there.
Yeah.
That's like, bro, you tripping. That's gonna get you 5 to 10. Okay, what you need to do, like, it's always somebody right there in earshot that look, hey, bro, they just hit the door. Hey, look, so I heard what y'all saying. And he's like, damn, how you hear that from over there? And he right in the conversation. So that was like dope to me. But I think what he was trying to teach them early on. You know, it ain't too many positive black role models at that time in movies and stuff. So he was like a real strong father to be around.
You know what's funny though? I seen a meme today that said like, growth is knowing that. What it say? Growth. I mean, let me take my time. It say growth was knowing that. I don't know bro name because they said his name in the movie. Mm-hmm. He has a name in the movie, of course. But basically, Lawrence Fishburne in the movie, growth is knowing that he was the street nigga that was trying
Furious.
Furious. There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
What you doing over there?
Hey, don't
man?
trip, bro. I got my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we
excuse
well
me.
prepared. Wow.
Hey, excuse me, I got too excited. My bro really doing his job right. But now look, Furious, right?
Yeah, Furious.
Furious. It said growth is knowing that Furious was a street nigga that was trying to teach his son.
For sure.
That streets ain't it.
For sure.
Basically.
For sure.
For lack of better words. That was my
Hey,
version.
mean as hell, but you gotta be mean, man, if you want to keep the kids on the right
Imagine
path.
if you had a
feel me?
son. You got a son.
Yeah, come on, man. I got kids. I got 3 sons, man.
Come
God
on
damn.
now,
got
man.
son.
You gotta stay. Somebody
Sheesh.
gotta show him the right way.
Yeah. Hey, look, he gonna have to understand it later on in life, man. He gonna look back and be like, oh, that's
Yeah.
why he was on me like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I know I gotta do that as well, man. But I think you know what was crazy that really took it to the next level though. Not only Ice Cube, because this is Boyz N the Hood is before Friday.
Is
Sir.
Yeah. Boyz N the Hood.
I
Boyz
think
N the
so.
Hood.
It
Yeah,
is.
Boyz N the Hood is before Friday. And there's also John Singleton. So
Yes,
a lot
sir.
I always look at like somebody like John Singleton, somebody like Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like those are dope directors early on that was trying to, you know, display black people in the right way. Well, authentic, but also in the right way. Like I need you to see the other end. Like all y'all see is the destruction, but you didn't see the story that led me there. Like it's a reason why he crashed out like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just wake up and like let me smoke a nigga. Like nah, my brother died when I was younger. You know, it's trauma that led up to this that made me not like the other side and stuff like that.
Well, they don't know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't show.
exactly. So just saying that with John Singleton being that director, bro, it was times like in the Boyz N the Hood movie, Cuba Gooding Jr. talked about like that car meetup. That wasn't like them wasn't all actors. Like it was some real factors from LA that was in that parking lot. And when there's a part where they start shooting, Cuban Gooding Jr. is really running and he fell and he was like, them was real gunshots. Like they kept it, they used it, but like I thought something was really finna happen. Like they was like, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
I think it's just riding that thin line where like authenticity meets, you know, media. Like, are we trying to produce a good film or, you know, we gonna fake it till we make it? Like, if we gonna get in the thick of it, bro, you know, it come with it.
Get ready.
But look, that's our bust down, man, for Boyz N the Hood. You feel me? We finna take this quick commercial break. We gonna come right back. Stay tuned. We got a performance scene, man, from the one and only Don Elway, and man, we gonna get to know him.
man. Look, you know who you tuned into, man. Bust It Down podcast. It's a Prime Live production, man. We're not playing no games out here. Mr. What the Fuck is a Pillow? Adonis the Hottest signing off.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Say Drake. Hey, say Drake. Huh? Yeah.
We live, y'all.
Hey, we back up in this thing, man. Super major shout out to Pisces, man. Hey, look, birthday.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Quick
to
little
you, man.
birthday drop, man. That's shameless right there. That's shameless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So look, bro, you already know what time it is. You know, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you? Damn, you right. You know that was a good comeback. Yeah, I'm ready right here. Hey, so check it. So check it out, man. If y'all been watching Bust It Down, y'all know what's up, man. So we got a special segment. Bro, you go ahead, man.
All right, it's that time. It's your time. For all my subscribers, all the viewers watching at home, this is your time. If it's 420 time, you know what I'm saying? So for us 420 family, you know, that's me. You know, we got DC the Drinker. So Elway, we're here. You know what I'm saying? This is my segment. I like to do. We gonna light it up, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take it back to those simple times, you know. Remember them days where, you know, used to kick it on the green bottle, smoke something. Mine, I used to walk up in my mama house, from kicking it with my dog. Be Fridays, hell smoking straight out the house. I could tell that she could tell, cause I had the munchies. I done put myself in kush comas, my body couldn't even function. I be cooking, not like shells, and somehow I keep smoking onions. Used to work on helicopters, now I'm slipping on jet fuel. Took a couple shrooms to boost my high, I don't know what's real. I'm sipping on that, it's the paint, look like I pulled up Benadryl. I'm rolling up that funky, this shit smacking hard like Will. Hey, I'm smoking on it. Let's go. Yeah. I'm smoking on that funky.
Hey.
I'm smoking on that funky. Hey, on that funky.
Okay.
Light it up. You still smoking on that funky. Hey, let's go.
Okay. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what's up, man. So look, we up in this thing. I hope y'all ready. And for everybody that was waiting for me, you know what I'm saying? Let's take that little drink, man.
Bust it down.
For those that didn't see it, man, during the commercial break, I already took my shot, man. The little hairs is burning off my chest.
Yeah, I'm drunker than a motherfucker. I came here.
He said, I'm drunker than a motherfucker right now. Hey.
Yeah, man.
I don't drink.
Oh, you don't drink? When you stop drinking?
DC4 was like, if you gonna come to my podcast, you gotta drink. I was like,
That's the requirement?
Damn.
Nigga said, hey, bro, how much is it to get in? A shot? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's them, though. That's what they charging, bro. They know me really like that. Like, I'm on your side, bro. So I was like, the homie don't drink, but you feel me? It is what it is, bro. So we here now, man. Elway, bro, tell me about, how's your year been going, bro?
pretty good. You know, I've been trying to channel my energy, so if you know how I feel about myself matter more than how whoever feel about whoever. So that's really the sum of how my year been going. It's only 1 month, 2 months, or whatever. You know,
day by day, month by month. You know, you're taking it at this steady pace. You know, you can respect it as an artist. You know,
salute. Yeah, for real.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn near have to, bro.
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's up. So you know what time it is, bro.
Okay.
We just gonna segue into it because you told me to pick.
Turn that shit up. They don't even know we got the video playing now.
Nah,
they
you
don't know
good.
we got the video playing now.
You got it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm always good, but they don't know the
One time
they don't know
for
the
the
video.
You want the video to play?
No,
I got you.
They don't gotta play. I'm just saying they don't know we got the video playing.
Hey.
Shout out, baby, in the video.
They mad cause all these hoes be on me.
Yeah.
Rollie on me. Yeah. 40 on me.
Hey.
Mafia shit, this Don Corleon.
Yeah.
Popping it like you solid, then you fold it on me. Look, I know why they mad cause all these hoes be on me. Yeah. Rollie on me.
Rollie on me.
40 on me. Yeah. Mafia shit, this Don Corleon.
Hey, you know this my shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Folded on me. Look, they looking like who is that? Gucci built the shoes to match. They be tryna throw that pussy on me, bitch. I'm boo relaxed. I'm top with this ramen trip. I still up with your noodles back. Standing ovation, she stood up and made that booty clap. Speeding on this Coronado, Foggiatos.
Hey.
I'm out here trying to function like I'm 40 water. A nigga try to test it, bitch, we going viral.
Look.
Put them hands on you like a holy Bible. I heat it up, 2012 Brian Wade and Chris Bosh. Remember I took a loss and they was looking at me like I was washed.
Hey, look.
Got Rolex on my wrist,
Tell
had
the bitch like, oh my gosh.
And
Oh my
these niggas
gosh.
copycatting ass backwards
Look.
like crisscross.
Hey.
Stacking knots, counting fat wads out of travelodge, trying to blend in with the camouflage. I was 10 bands up, post bail with the hell with it. Sometimes you can catch your biggest dub when you gotta take a L with it. Shit, throw me a lemon, I'ma make some lemonade, then blaze a L with it. Dang tough, I'm real thorough with it, yeah. Little nigga, you just show and tell like a little girl with it, yeah. Out here going dumb, nigga, like Lil Durl. We like fuck 'em all, it's us against the world, and they mad.
Hold me on me. Yeah.
Rollie on me,
Yeah.
40 on me.
Yeah. Mafia shit is Don Corleon.
Hey, they popping it like they solid cause they folded on me.
Yeah.
I know why they mad cause all
Hey.
these hoes be on me.
Hoes be on me.
Rollie on me.
Rollie on me.
40 on me.
40 on me.
Mafia shit is Don Corleon. Hey, popping it like you solid.
Then you fold it
Yeah.
on. Why you okay? Hey, I'm chasing gold, they tryna play goalie on me. C3PO, look at all this gold be on me.
Hey.
I'm one of them ones, she tryna be my one and only. Smoking in my home alone.
Macaulay Culkin,
Tear it off
yeah.
like Hulk Hogan. So dope, got him overdosing. Niggas want that smoke, we give him locomotion. Shit, overloaded. I need money overflowing. I ain't tryna borrow from no one. The only time you front me when you frontin' on me. Goddamn. Red seats on that Cayenne. Stop playing. Fucking with them sticks and them drums like a rock band. I was doing bad, double up everything I had. And I see you looking mad, but
talk
this
to
is
him,
God's
wait.
plan.
Not
Hold
mine.
me on me.
Not mine,
Rollie
please.
on me.
It's God's
40
plan.
on me.
It's Don
Mafia shit is
And I'm
Don
the God.
Corleon.
And he the
Popping
God.
it like you solid,
And
then
we
you
the
folded
God.
on me.
I
Look,
told the
I know
bitch,
why
hey,
they mad, cause all
bring me
these hoes be
mine.
on me.
I told the bitch she
Rollie on
know
me.
she can get
40
behind.
on me.
I told the devil,
Mafia
hey, she
shit
can
is
get
Don
behind.
Corleon.
Hey,
Popping it like you solid,
hey,
then
just
you
bring me
folded on me.
mine. Just bring me mine. Wait.
Hey. Y'all heard it here live from Bustin' Down TV, man. We got Don Elway in the building, man. He just blessed us with this, man. Come on now.
Wait.
If you ain't in tune, you lost, man. We gonna leave it at
God
that. Come on, man.
damn, bro. So look, before anything, Gary Ruff shot that video too. Shout out
He
to
did.
Gary
Shout
Ruff,
out
bro.
to Gary Ruff.
That's my boy, man.
he
You
wrote
see
a-
Gary
he wrote
Ruff
a
on his
cold
stuff right now.
treatment.
Yeah, he on his
Hey, he wrote a cold
I
treatment.
saw the gully post. I did see the
Yeah.
soccer field with the gully post. That was hard.
Yeah,
That
y'all
was
don't
hard.
see how I got.
Little nuggets.
You don't see how I went to all sides of Dago. And,
Yeah,
stood up
definitely.
stood up like a real one, you know.
Definitely,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
And that's why they mad though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It makes it go right into it, bro.
Yeah,
It goes
feel me.
into it. So the first thing I want to say is, how many years ago did you drop that?
let's look.
He said, "Just look right here. Let's
Bro
look at
said,
the
let's look.
numbers."
Hey, he
4
just
years.
broke the fourth wall. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in the Marvel, he
I
just
can
broke the
tell y'all
fourth
right
wall.
now,
Bro said,
please go listen to my. Hey, y'all do listen to my shit, but I can't stop. I can't stop performing Corleon because they love that shit.
yeah, it keep going
I just dropped
crazy.
some- I just dropped some new shit. I want y'all to love it just as much.
Hello, man.
Okay.
If y'all want me to keep performing Corleon, I will till I, you know.
Yeah,
But, you know, I got some new shit. You know,
for
Don
sure.
Elohim, we bringing steam, we go stream, and you know what I mean.
For sure, that, man.
All that.
Let
That's
us
what's
see you
up.
shine, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So Corleon, man. I mean, I know what it mean, bro. But what does it mean to you, and why that title significantly? Because I heard you say Don Corleone. Like, is that an alternate ego, or was that just wordplay?
It was crazy because I'm Young Don. Young Don is my moniker where I'm from and shit. So I had the alias Don Elway. So my first album, that Elway or No Way album we was talking about, that shit says Young. If you look it up, it says on the cover it say Young Don.
So is that what it's under? Because I did try to look it up while you was talking.
No. It's under Don Elway.
Oh, okay.
But it's Young Don, aka Don Elway, on the cover.
Okay.
So that shows you I was transitioning to
Already.
Don Elway.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
So yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. That song is one of my favorites. You did tell me to pick, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I picked. That's one of my, you know what I'm saying? That got issues.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the one that hit the most for me is probably Flight though. Everything. Flight though.
Yeah, for sure. Flight, that's for
Nigga
sure.
said, sir, that shit had me tripping, sir. I said, nigga, hey, that he was in your bag, bro. I was like, damn, yeah. I was feeling that.
I appreciate
feeling
it.
that.
Now Corleon, for real. Corleon, like, if you think about it, it's like it's Don Corleon, you know, because like everybody want to act like they the nigga in their section, and they the nigga that'll beat up everybody in their section. Like I'm the nigga that's the nigga in their section. So it's like me, I'm the Don for sure. So it's like at the end of the day, the Don is the Don. So
Yeah.
you ain't gonna try to Don. Why try to Don? You know, think about Don Corleon in the movie.
Yeah, for sure. It was some gangster shit. It was some,
that was
some hot
the
shit
nigga
going on.
That was the nigga, man. He a nigga that you get the answers from. So it's like I had to thrive myself off the answers. I need to have the answers, and then I'm gonna give myself the answers so I can give my people the answers. And it's like,
Yeah, most
so I'm
definitely.
the Don. The Don don't come. Everybody call themselves the Don, and it's like it ain't just I'm the gangster.
Yeah. No.
That
Hey,
shit
I
come-
feel like
that
if
shit
you
come with a
a
lot.
first off, if you a Don, you a boss, and if you a boss, you moving accordingly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Educate
So it
yourself.
don't mean
You know what I mean?
a Don or
Don't
a
look
boss
at the
don't mean
picture.
crash out.
Yeah,
that
don't
don't
look at
mean
the
the
picture of
the
what
one
a
that's ready
Don-
to do something stupid. It's the nigga really that's making the plays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
nigga that probably got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That you know, that,
Don will fuck you
if
up,
something
probably.
happened to you, he ain't the nigga that's moving. You know what I'm saying?
Don will fuck you up probably, but it's like, think about the movie Godfather. Who gonna say, "Hey, Don, I want your fade"?
But remember, hey, look,
Like,
but
nigga, watch out. Nigga.
if you
Hey,
talking about
hold
something,
on.
if you talking about
it's
something
the
like
Don.
that, yeah, you talking about something like that, the Don, bro. Like if he say you out of here, bro, you out of here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You better catch me. You better hope one of my daughters getting married and come ask me for a favor.
Yeah. I grant you this blessing.
Yeah. You call me on a good day, homie.
So I'm still growing into that. You feel me? But I know the big homie Fudge. Shout out Fudge, you know.
Yeah, Fudgelino for
He
real.
the
For
one
real.
that, because I feel like
A
a real
controller
name.
above
I
entertainment.
feel like a real name is given and not, and you don't give yourself the name. My name was always something
That's
else.
dope. That's
He gave me Young Don. I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah.
Young Don.
You
I'm
saw the young boss in
12
you.
years old, you're Young Don. So I'm still growing into that. So I could talk all that shit. I was just talking.
That's
I'm
what's up,
still
bro.
trying to grow into that. I'm not even near the age of Don Corleon. So that's what we was talking about, right? So it's like I'm growing into that. I'm Don Corleon. If we could rewind that movie to when the nigga with the gray hair, when he had black hair.
That's
You
crazy,
dig?
bro.
So, but yeah, but I'm still trying to understand, but still I know my purpose,
Most
and I'm a
definitely.
Don for sure.
Most definitely,
sure,
man.
man.
Most
Hey,
definitely.
it chose me,
Yeah, well, thank you for that breakdown, bro. But
You
look,
feel me? Hey, I got something
good
for you.
transition.
We got something for you though.
Take it off, man. What we doing?
I like shit from me for sure.
We, our segments, man. We finna break it down.
I got a question though before we even get into it.
Mhm.
You seen the movie ATL?
Yeah,
All right, bit.
that's
You
the
still-
Atlanta Boyz N the Hood. Since we was talking about that, not to cut you up.
That was a good one.
That's the
Alright.
Atlanta Boyz N the Hood. I just came from Atlanta too. It's good.
Now you remember when Big Boy
Let me hit that real quick.
where he was talking to go ahead, man. This that funky.
No, it's that shit. It's
This
that
that
shit.
funky.
Nah, we just bumping that funky. Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I said. That's why I said let me hit that shit.
You feel me?
Man.
That's that funky. But you remember that part when Big Boy was talking to it wasn't Rashad, it was his little brother Ant,
Mhm.
and he said you know what kind of business is he, right?
I remember that part.
What he said, what kind of business?
Grown man business.
And that's what we heading into,
Yes,
y'all.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
I thought that was a
That was a
trick
great
question, bro. I'm
transition.
that was
Oh,
a-
you like that?
Yeah.
All right, so kick it out, DC. What you got?
All right,
behind
so
this
look,
grown
man.
business?
So look, bro. So for this grown man business, man, this our third segment. You know what I'm saying? Before you get up out of here, bro. And what this is, man, everybody know you. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And even I ain't gonna say like you don't be outside because you be outside, but it might be in passing. You know, a lot of people see you in the club while you doing something busy, preoccupied. So this right here is just to let them know what's behind the veil, man. So is it grown man business? How do you feel? We gonna put you in some real life scenarios real quick, man. I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock. We gonna see how many of these we can run through real quick. And all I need you to do is give me some responses, man, and let me know, is that grown man business? What you doing in that situation? You know what I'm saying?
So fine. If
I'm finna
it's
give it
either
to you.
grown man business or if
You just
not,
this the whole thing is grown man business. These is real scenarios. So it's like what you doing this or that.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
following you. I'm
Am I
following
with that or not? You know what I'm saying?
following
So first thing I'm gonna take off with, right?
What you got?
So I'm like, look, let's say your girl surprised you. This your girl, you know what I'm saying? She surprised you, man, with a nice home cooked meal. Yeah. But it's nasty though. You finna eat,
That shit nasty as a motherfucker.
or you gonna let her know, like, hey, baby, like, this an off night for you. Like, this ain't.
could I give two answers?
Man, you
like,
get whatever
like,
answer you want,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie.
You got time on the clock, though, so go ahead.
Hey, y'all gonna know. So in the past, I'd have for sure done ate that shit, whether I ate it all or not.
All right.
But
You had to see it through at that time, huh?
I don't know what it was, cause whether they around or not,
Yeah,
whether I had to tell them about themselves, whatever. But it's like back then I eat the shit. Right now it's
Okay.
like, hey,
This
You
shit
don't work for
nasty.
your motherfucking
You gonna sugarcoat it or you gonna say, hey, this shit nasty?
Nah.
Like it's nasty, bro. It's not just like the seasoning
I ain't
off a
gonna
little
never
bit.
use
Like
the
this
word
nasty,
nasty.
bro.
Nasty.
I get what you're saying. Like I said, it done been nasty before when I'm in the 80s. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. And I'm the nigga that will look.
right, come on.
Look, you finna get the real shit, right? Cause my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Look, you don't get the real shit because I done been with it. Like, hey, I'm gonna tell you if your food nasty and this shit good.
Okay.
And I'm lying.
Okay.
You feel me? So I done did that, but
Okay.
right now
I get
it's
it, I
like
get it.
it's right now. It's
That's the
like,
growth.
Hey, right
That's the
now
growth.
it's like,
Yeah.
hey, you don't need to season the shit too much, you know, because we talking about with running our family. It don't run in our family. It's too much seasoning. That's
Okay.
all.
All right.
All right, next question.
Next one.
Say you get invited to an important networking event, but your car breaks down.
Ooh.
Are you gonna Uber, call somebody, or make up an excuse?
Ooh.
Hey, I might make up an excuse. It depends. Cause I'm tired. I don't like asking for shit.
I feel you.
So I might make up an excuse. I might ask for some shit. But would you say Uber? Oh, Uber.
Uber,
Yeah,
call the homie, or
Uber.
make up an excuse.
Nah,
Because you got to
Uber.
leave the car there,
I
though.
Uber. I Uber.
Car broke down. You got to leave it.
I Uber.
You feel me? Because you never know
So
what you're
I
missing
forgot
out
that. I
on.
didn't hear the Uber part. I Uber.
Okay.
All right, man. So, look, I got one. Hey, look, I go through all the time, bro. So, your homie that's in jail just hit you, man. He chopping it up with you, bro. Hey, I see you killing it out there, Elway, man. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Well, hey, look, man, I need a new clap, bro. I need 500 right now. You finna hit him with like you got him right then, or you like, let me see what I could do, bro. Like,
Nah, 500 right now. Give him the 500. You know, for you know. But if
Real
I
nigga coming
can't,
through.
I can't.
okay, all right.
If I can't, I can't. Though,
Okay,
for
all
sure.
right.
But,
Hey,
you
some
know,
people gonna hit him with that
honestly,
text, bro. Like,
but-
I see what's up, man. Yeah, that's it. You
Now
probably
I'm
never
not that
hear
type nigga. If I could, and it's funny because like my could is like, I got $1 million and I got 500 for you, or I got 700 and I got 500.
and it's still the same. Yeah, it's still the same.
That's my.
Yeah,
that's
on
my.
God, on God,
or I'm
on
gonna say,
God.
bro, I ain't got.
That's
it.
grown man. Yeah.
And mind you, I'm very prideful, so it's hard for me to say, bro, I ain't got it. So I might break myself for the bro, and that might not even be the right situation. That might not be the right fucking decision. But you know, that's what I do.
All right, dig that.
All right, next question. So say you finna hit the club, right?
Yeah.
You just got these. What's your favorite pair of shoes you got?
Right now, it got to be some Forces or some Dunks
Some all white
or
forces.
ones.
Which one specific?
That's like right now.
Okay.
Which one?
I got designer shoes right now too.
No, I'm saying, but which
my
one is your favorite?
Will be some shit that we grew up on.
Okay.
Jordans. Fuck
Okay.
Okay. Say
Yeah.
say you got the new J's that you've been wanting for the longest. You just got them bitches. You finna break them bitches out in the club.
Right.
You get to the club, you vibing, and then somebody spill a drink on your shoes, man.
That shit normal, really.
What's your next move though? Like how you gonna?
Hey,
And I'm
bro.
talking about the
I know
whole
you from the
drink.
South,
I ain't
don't
talking
tell me
about
whole
my
drink, bro,
shoes.
not a little
Not
bit.
a little drop.
A
I'm
whole
talking about the
drink,
whole
bro.
drop on your
Hey,
shoes.
Hey, I'm doing the A-Town stunt right now, so y'all don't know. But look, he not from Atlanta, but still down in South. Do what you do. Watch my shoe.
Watch my shoes.
Yeah. No, for real.
Hey, I done came,
man.
you know, because we all don't like our fresh shoes stepped on and shit. But nigga, you in the club, I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to be in my own set. That's why I like VIP mirror. You're not gonna see me. It's a lot of shit you could avoid if you create your own party. But still, you can get your nigga VIP is where you can get nigga you sitting on the couch like we sit on the couch and I ain't worried about it like that.
Yeah.
but
That's crazy.
Younger, it's like look at my fresh ones. I just bought them with my.
Yeah.
I
So
got
to-
one. You know what I
So
mean?
today you ain't tripping, like, bro. They shoes, go ahead. You know, like, watch out
Yeah.
though, but go ahead, bro.
And I still could wipe them off, and if you can't wipe off, you know, everybody want to act like they wear their shoes once and shit.
Yeah.
If I can't wipe it off, then I can't wear them again. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, for sure.
But it's like, nigga,
These gym
I
shoes
did
now.
it. We wore them tonight. Tonight we got the Kool-Aid thing.
He said I'm gonna move in a
Alright.
humble way if it approach me today.
All right, so look, man, we gonna get.
I'm gonna be mad. I might be mad.
be
Like
mad too.
fuck the new, cause you not now that I know your question. The new Balenciagis or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, now you got to switch them up. He like, with some Air Force Ones. All right,
first it was
some Jordans, whatever.
But
You know what I'm
now
saying?
they
Like, hold on.
Balenci's.
If they Balenci's, though, yeah, we scrapping. What you mean? Well, I know you saw me standing here, nigga. I'm shining brighter than the light,
He
man.
said, bitch, you just perioded on my new Balenciagis, bitch. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me.
Nah, you good, you good.
You know you done fucked up.
Hey, so look, man, I'm
You
finna
done
get
fucked up.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
finna
hey.
get into a little serious one though. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so let's say let's say that your homie is finna die, man, and this your homie, your close friend, bro.
It's deep.
And the only way that he can't die is if your significant other give him some head. Is your homie gonna stay alive, bro, or like? So the homie alive.
The homie getting head.
And then you and baby still y'all smooth after that
Pause,
too.
all right?
Yeah.
Pause.
But the homie is safe though.
The homie's not
He
dying.
good. Like you gonna turn around to her like, hey, check it out, baby. Like
I'm not gonna explain because it's like it's life or death.
you know you got the cure.
Look. Me trying to chop her to do it don't count. She got to do it or not.
So she got okay.
I don't gotta persuade her.
She got to be off. No. Yeah.
Because it's
No,
like she gotta
she
do
know.
it.
Yeah,
She has
she
to
knows.
do it.
She knows this her option, but you're the deciding factor. You got to make the choice.
Yeah, I'm the choice. Do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Dig that.
On the set. Now I ain't gonna lie, cause nigga, what? I done had worse. I done did worse.
Okay. All right.
He said, I got it. Okay.
Hey, some people don't got limbs in this world, and God bless them. So I don't have work. I So it's like that's how I like anything that I don't like. I think about like my anything I'm grateful for. I don't give a fuck what happened. Even if somebody passed away, it's like on a serious note. It's like even like my females, they'd be like, oh my gosh, the sky is falling. Whatever females trip about. I'd be like, count your fingers, count your kids, is they healthy?
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
for sure. Count your blessings. Yeah.
God bless the people that don't have that, but you have all that. So why are you tripping?
So real
that's
optimistic.
really my shit.
So you real optimistic.
So my answer to that question, the serious answer is like, if I ain't lacking too much, I can't be mad at
That's
nothing.
mandatory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next question. Let's just say you on a date, man. You would want one of your girls, like you said, man. You would want to, but your car declines, though.
Say it again. You got the accent.
Your car
Your car
declines.
declines.
Car?
Declines.
Like
Car
you finna pay for some shit.
I don't know. That might have happened before. Say it again. Though. What happened?
You on a
what
date?
I do?
Yeah, you on a date. Your car declines.
So we at the dinner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got
You like,
I got this.
yeah, boom.
What's
You know
the-
how they come
That
back and
never
tell you
happened
too.
like that. I know if I got it or not. So I'm not. If my car do, I don't know.
What
bro.
you gonna do if that situation arises? Like, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna ask her if she got it. I'm sure. Whoever I'm with though, like, hey,
You got us,
but
baby.
I just know I'm not finna swipe this card if I know it ain't on there.
That
but
nigga said, wipe it off here.
But for the
Try it again.
hey, no. If this don't work, try this one. If this don't work, try
Okay, I
this
need to
one.
split it on 3 cards. Yeah,
He
split it
gonna
on.
take the steps. He
So
ain't
it's
gonna talk to me
11.57 on
one
this
way.
one. It's 11.57 on this
Yeah.
one. 20 on this one, right? And then the
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
on this one.
And I got $3.
And then I got cash.
I got $3. I for sure got $3.
All right, let's get this last one, man, before this before this timer go off. So look, damn, hey, this is a good one. So your girl's best friend is clearly flirting with you.
Yeah.
Do you let her know, man, or you just gonna like keep that in? You might say that for a rainy day, bro. Like,
Girl, best friend, man, I can't never. I don't know.
she clearly
You know,
like,
we
what's
I
up,
don't
Don?
give a fuck. I'm gonna speak for every nigga in here. You
Yeah.
can pick the girl. She the apple of your eye, or
Yeah,
she
yeah,
your
yeah,
bitch,
yeah.
or she your woman, or she your whatever. And when they bring, sometimes when they bring a friend over, it's like, why I picked this one?
Oh,
So I could have got that one.
talk your shit. That is dumb.
What? You too happy for that?
Yeah.
You happy too?
I'm straight. I'm good, man. I'm
I
good.
done been the hell of
I'm
them.
good,
Hey,
man.
look, that's
You
crazy.
feel me? I'm straight. I got mine. I'm good. He's in my house.
You never.
That nigga said, "Hey, you good over there?" This nigga is dumb.
The water's flowing, P. The water's flowing.
Yeah. This nigga is crazy. Hey, look, we got time for one more, bro.
No, it's good.
We got time for one more. So look, hey, look. Let's say you at your favorite hood. You at your favorite food spot, man. And for some reason, they got a long wait period. You know what I'm saying? You've been waiting 45 minutes. When they bring it out, it's the wrong order or they messed up your order. You finna reorder and wait again, or you gonna take it how it is, bro?
fast and cool. That shit sound cool. I do it one more time, bro.
Okay, I got you, man. So you at your favorite, and you know we from San Diego, so you at your favorite taco shop. For some reason, they backed up, man. It take you 45 minutes to get your order. When it come out, it's wrong.
Minutes is crazy.
It's wrong, though. Are you finna let them know, like, hey, y'all made this wrong, redo it? Or look, I'm just gonna take it how it
I only
is,
go to
bro.
2 or 3 taco shops in my whole life. Like
Okay.
that. I'm lying. But by choice, I'm driving to 2 or 3 taco shops that I'm eating at. So it's like, it's a different way I'm gonna trip on them because I know them.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why would you do me this?
Like, why would you? I ordered the Don Elway special.
And I'm very picky. I picked the same thing for 20 years.
Yeah.
30, whatever. But in that case, it's like, I'm not hella rude to people, you know? I'm a nigga that don't really want to work for nobody, so it's like when you get up and work every day, I'm not finna disrespect. I be telling people, like, why are you yelling at this Walmart customer? I mean, I'm the customer, but I'm saying, why are you yelling at this Walmart employee? Because at the end of the day, they probably acting weird and whatever. You mad at them because how they acting, but it's like they don't, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I respect people that get up and go to work every day.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so I'm not finna talk to no employee crazy nowhere.
I think
unless they talking to me crazy, but I'm still gonna try to give them their respect because I'm like, this nigga mad because he work here.
Yeah.
Excuse me to everybody that works somewhere.
Yeah.
But if you give me respect, I'm gonna give you respect. But I'm just saying, like, if I get disrespected by somebody that works somewhere, or if I feel some type of way, I directly go to how many toes you, like I just said.
Yeah.
So it's like he mad because he got to do that, and I would be mad because if I had to do that, you know. So that's how I go. I'd rather do that instead of reacting, you know.
Yeah. Players fuck up too at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They are you know what I'm saying? They are people. So I mean, being serious, bro. They are people. So they probably mess it up or whatever. Like, cause I know how you feel. I go to the same little hot spots. Like y'all know me by name when I walk in.
Even
so, like,
when you call,
don't play with me,
when you call your phone
like,
people and it's like the overseas people and it's you kind of want to get mad at Ling Ling and it's like
it's
just Ling Ling.
Like the
probably,
over the 1-800 number or something. Like, bro,
she probably fine as hell somewhere and she like, I'm sorry that you don't have no service and you paid the most money and I know you're mad. I'm sorry. Like, bitch, how you fuck you know?
Oh, there
you want to say that. You don't know how I feel, bitch. I know how you feel, but I'm.
But then how they feel, you probably the 103rd person they answer to that.
and they teach me emotional intelligence because you have a motherfucker yelling at you all day, every day.
That's
and
fire.
You still can say, I'm sorry that you're mad and you call my mama a bitch, but I'm here to assist you, sir. So it's like, that's emotional intelligence for sure. So it's like, you can take a nugget from that too.
Yeah, you gotta be self-aware, man, and you gotta be conscious of what
to
other
even have
people
that job. We talking about jobs and how people approach. Because I'll veer off.
Yeah, nah,
but
bro, this is a good
topic.
We good, man.
It's
we
like
just chopping it up at
we
this
talking
point.
about how people have to, have to deal with people, and it's like I commend them too overseas because it's like you got to deal with these cocky ass Americans. This nigga got $2 and can't pay his bill, but he yelling at me while his shit up. And they're like, I'm sorry. Whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. I know we got time.
Yeah, you good, man. You good. So we got a couple minutes before we get up out of here. You feel me? You got anything you want to wrap up real quick with them?
All right. So what we talked about upcoming projects, but with Adonis, any collab albums coming?
Yeah, they've been asking that. We've been working on the collab album.
I want you to look at that camera when you answer too. Look,
right.
that's your
See
camera, man. Them your people right
they
there.
Trying to see. I ain't gonna. You don't look nobody in the eye. If you
we
don't
gonna clip this.
Them, it's like, hey. He said, hey, you don't like? Hey, album coming next summer, y'all.
Yeah, y'all heard that?
No,
I'm
I
playing.
didn't look in their eye though. I didn't look in their eye though. But nah, for real though. That's something we've been trying to perfect. So it's like, I think we overthinking it kind of. Shout out to AD.
Yeah,
I think we
for sure.
overthinking it kind of. Like, nah, but we know it. Even now that we waited so long, we never did the album together.
Yeah.
That been
and I know it's easy for y'all.
Homie since we was 8 years
It's
old.
easy to do, yeah.
So it's like, so the easier it is to do is harder for us because we overthinking it. Like that shit gotta be.
It gotta be, yeah.
Dr. Dre gotta produce it.
Yeah.
We on that.
This
so.
gotta be GNX times 10.
Right. So
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Well, look, man, I appreciate you for pulling up, bro, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We got the one and only Way, man, had a live performance. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw him bust it down. We broke down hood movies. We did a whole lot of stuff today, bro. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I kind of like it. So I think next time when you pull back up, we're going to have 5 shots sitting right here ready.
Yeah,
we're going to have the 5 shots ready.
We going to get them right.
Yeah.
He's saying it.
Yeah, all right. Hey, make sure, man, let the people know where to find you if they already don't follow you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Don_Elway on pretty much everything, but I feel like you could just say Don Elway and hey, they're going to show you the way.
All right, yes, sir. Well, it's the one and only ItsDC4, man.
And your boy ATM Bezzal.
Yes, sir. And it's Bust It Down TV, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Wait.
Log in. Let's go.
The little way we bust it down, yeah. Calling plays, always scoring touchdowns, and we ain't with that fuck around, yeah. If you ain't spitting facts, nigga, shut that shit down. Say it with your chest, baby, make it make sense. Say it with your chest, nigga, make it make sense. Cause we about to bust it down, yeah. Coming live and direct.